Hello. Welcome to day number 2 on Lapis Lakeside, where we take things at a snail's pace. Well, who knows? It really depends. Let's see, for our first sleep research of this week, what we're gonna see. Again, Lapis is the island with the least amount of targets that I currently have. And there is a good chance there is nothing of interest to me. Snoozing is actually pretty good. Muna, Torchic, and Natu are all targets. So hoping to see one of those. Muna specifically now at level 40, so crossing fingers, who knows. Starting off with a top belly Eevee. Jigglypuff, as if I didn't have enough of your evolution line last week. And Togetic, which is actually not a very common sight. Ooh, another Jigglypuff. Ooh boy. And another Eevee. Well, you get what you ask for, right? Sometimes. If there's nothing, I'll probably go for an Eevee. It's always good to have more Eevee. Ugh, Wobbuffet, no. And I see Meowth, then I guess Eevee is indeed what I'm gonna go for. Which I'm okay with. I think I'm close to friendship level 40 with Eevee as well. It used to be the highest friendship level until I really pushed for the Muna. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch you. Ooh, a hungry Eevee. Cool. No cost required. Oh yeah, friendship level 37. I could try and catch both, but I'd rather save the biscuits for something more interesting. Yeah, I have only 6. I'll just give it the premium and call it a day. The only way I see myself investing in a new EV, well, other than my Jolteon to be, is for an Espeon that would be a mono milk, but would be better than the one I have in terms of sub skills. Helping bonus would be terrific. Nature, stuff like that. Other than that, I don't think I really have any need for any of the other evolutions. And I'll go with the candy as well. It's the most robust, most flexible. I'm actually quite happy that I got 7 spawns. I thought I'd have less. Probably because of the breakfast I made yesterday. Anyway, Eevee. Friendship level 38. Naive. I don't remember what Naive is. No BFS. Ooh, it is Monomilk. Okay, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a container. But no, that's not a good nature. It would have been salvable if it had good sub skills, but it doesn't. It really has nothing to offer at all. So, nope. Shell gone. I'm curious to see how strong Selmans will be as a generalist once... I think it needs to get to level 55 to compete with my Golduck on Amber Canyon, which is, it's not a, can you say short order, like the opposite of tall order? I wonder. Anyway, it's not an easy requirement getting to level 55. But it would be interesting because it's a good, because of the helping bonus, it could be a very strong partner. Definitely on Amber Canyon, obviously. I wonder when it could surpass my Golduck currently on other islands. I need to look that up. I ended up making 3 different meals yesterday. I am gonna stick with the meal I was planning for, which is this, the Melty Omelette Curry. I made it last night. It's definitely not a strong meal, but that's not what we're here for. Now, there is a good chance, because I reached 7 spawns this morning, that tomorrow morning I'll have 8 spawns. Maybe. It's actually not as difficult as I thought it would. But regardless, another thought that I had, I have a bunch of instances that would qualify for Lapis. One of them is actually a Dratini. And I thought about using that, but given that I don't have a mission to use instances, I don't want to waste it. So I don't think I'm going to use any of those instances. And my beware, yesterday, oh my gosh, that thing barely gave me any ingredients. That was horrible. And that thing usually dumps eggs like there's no tomorrow. It barely gave me anything. I had to wait to make lunch. And this thing happened before, but with my Gengar and oil. I don't know if it has anything to do with swapping a member, because I know that when you swap a member of your team, you lose any skill procs, but production shouldn't be affected. It should work by the I forgot the word. Frequency. That's what I was looking for. So I don't know. On the other hand, my Cresselia procced like crazy. It even surpassed the amount of procs it had during last week with the good camp ticket and the bonus. It was insane. But overall, I think the ingredients are starting to build up back again, which is nice. And we're slowly making more dream shards, as we should. I think that's gonna be my... Yeah, this is gonna be my new setup in general. Unless I'm trying to push for strength, and I can't do it otherwise, Swallowed is gonna be a new fixture on every team. Which is why I want to make my meals with only 2 Pokemon. 2 ingredient Pokemon, that is. Because that would leave me 1 slot for Swalot and the other slot for either a generalist or a berry specialist, like Shelgon. Granted, not for this island, but there is a reason why I'm running it this week. Cool. Too many EVs. Way too many EVs. And being Not being able to decide what to get rid of is not good. That was an easy decision, though. Okay. That's pretty much it. Until next time, have a good one.